You ever get that where you have so much that you want to say, but everyone else has already said it, so you're just like, what's the fucking point?
Yeah, I guess so. Why?
Well, I'm trying to review this game, but I guess I'm stuck.
Well, which game is it? Out of curiosity.
Yo, don't laugh. It's fucking. It's DDLC, man.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
So, ideas?
Well, I'm not really an expert on reviews and stuff, but, like, you have game footage, right?
Oh, yeah.
So try rewatching the footage. Maybe you'll come up with something.
One of the things that makes this game so great is the fact that it goes so far out of its way to build up these characters, making it that much more impactful when shit starts to hit the fan. Of course, it's not like I actually cared about the characters. Maybe I did. Just a little. About as much as you can care about people who don't actually exist anyway. I find it frustrating how few filmmakers and game developers seem to understand what makes things genuinely scary. I suppose it is rather sad and grisly to imagine all the kids that were murdered at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, but I never knew any of those characters, so even in the context of the video game it fails to resonate with you personally. The same is doubly true of slasher films, as instead of making you feel for the victims, they're often the most detestable people in the world. That could well be intentional, but honestly, is it not scarier if Jason Voorhees slaughters your best friend than if he were to murder some random douchebag in a manner twice as inhumane? Some people may call it disgusting that people would value one human life over another. Most of those people would be hypocrites. But that's up to them. Nobody's perfect after all. Not even you.
She's sticking needles in her skin. That's her with another grin.
Yeah,
Hey man, where were you? You said you'd be online like a few hours ago.
I was just... got a bit,
Are you still working on that review?
Yeah, I wouldn't ask this if I could find an answer online, but does the game have any, like, weird virus-type properties?
Well, I mean, there's like the thing with the character files, but other than that, I don't know.
Okay, well, my printer started printing some stuff.
What do you mean stuff?
Like, from the game, you know? It's kinda weirding me out.
Are you sure you didn't like tell it to do that earlier and it just got stuck for a while?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, are you drunk? Like at all?
What?
Because I mean, it sounds kind of bullshitty.
What are you implying? That I hallucinated my printer doing shit?
Well, I mean like, not.
How fucking stupid do you think I am?
I didn't say we're stupid. I'm just trying.
You're just what? You're just fuck you, that's what.
Dude, relax.
When I was around 16 or 17 years old, I always had this recurring nightmare. In said nightmare, a random girl from my high school would ask me out. Really nice gesture and a much needed ego boost for someone as lonely and isolated as I was. Naturally, I would say yes, and later in the nightmare, that girl would wind up dead in some tragic accident. I always woke up with the conclusion that romance is just something that I'm not allowed to have. Why am I saying this now? Well, the game came to me at a time when I was feeling especially lonely. I hadn't been in a relationship in a long time. It started out as a feel-good kind of game, which is exactly what I needed. Of course, the twist threw me for a loop, as I'm sure it did most people. But it seemed to confirm my hypothesis. Even my fictional persona in a fictional video game is not allowed romance, and the pursuit of it would be punished dearly. But I can't accept that. I won't accept that. I refuse. I will not give this game the satisfaction. I will not give in to those nightmares. No review. No further acknowledgement. What are you doing here? Huh? So, you just couldn't leave, could you? What, you're giving me the silent treatment now? Seriously? Wow, that is classic you. You know that? Fuck. Anyway, if you're gonna stick around, then we're gonna need some ground rules. I know what you're like. But let's not jump the gun here. I don't like you. Not at all. But I'm not going anywhere. And you're not going anywhere. And I am too tired to fight you on this. So if we can make some compromises, this might work. Until then, welcome back.
And a rendezvous.